why Axel F is in my brain. It's like high school band. Yes, I was a band geek. Music's always been a big part of my life, but Axel F has not. I kind of left that behind in high school marching band because we played it so many times, and I was so sick of it that I never missed it, right? So, what do we have going on tonight? Hi, everybody. Welcome. Let's straighten up my desk a little bit while we're chit-chatting. So tonight is our first mediumship class, right? It's not our first mediumship class, but it is one of our mediumship classes that is starting tonight. So if you are interested in joining the mediumship class, you still have a little bit of time. It starts at 7 p.m. Central, sharp, because I am like on top of my calendar, right? So I found a new cardigan. I was like, oh, it's so red. It matches my lipstick. Hello, everybody. Wait. Hello. The dogs are running in and out. Hey, Aaron. The dogs are running in and out, and they are loving it. The back door is open, and they're just cruising in and out, having a blast. So every once in a while, they'll come in to check and make sure I'm still alive or something, and then they head back out. So it's kind of funny. Odin will come in and be like, she's still here? Yep, she's still here. We can go back out and bark at miscellaneous nothing. It's fun, right? So, yeah, tonight is our mediumship class. It's the first one of a month-long class. So we have 4 meetings. And it's really just a flexing of your, hey, everybody is an intuitive, but are you a medium, right? Because what is the old adage? Every medium's a psychic, but not every psychic is a medium. And I used to throw the roadblock out in front of myself and say, I'm not a medium. I don't do that. And then I decided for shits and giggles to take a class, and lo and behold, I had been telling myself and blocking myself and giving myself issues. So it's not an issue anymore. Okay, Lisa must be pimping. Now I'm going with my very best grease look. Hi, everybody. So I keep waiting to hear if we have new stuff coming in, like new shipments, because we did get a new shipment in. The sale is Saturday. We've got a couple new shipments in, so I'm just going to show you what we have in the sale coming up this weekend. Sam got a really good deal on Obsidian. Beautiful. That thing is sharp too. Obsidian pyramids. There's 4 different sizes. It ain't easy pimping, right? We also have these in spheres as well. We also have these in spheres. And then we have, I don't know if I can get these to show up in here just because it's obsidian, right? It's obsidian, but it is rainbow obsidian. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to blind everybody. See if you can see the rainbow obsidian. Nope, over here. There's a rainbow in there. There's a rainbow. There it is. There it is. So it has lots of purples and teals in it. This one does. It's really pretty. So Rainbow Obsidian is going to be in the sale. We've not had that yet. That's a new thing to have in the sale. And then the pièce de résistance, right? Sam got a deal. Anybody that got in on the deal on the petrified wood, Sam got a deal. On selenite, right? Wow. Isn't that unbelievable? That is gorgeous. I mean, you can see detail in my finger. It's really, 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 what, my fingernails like that? Like mine? You mean uneven? So doesn't get much clearer than that. I mean, we do have a piece that is much clearer than that, and Sam's keeping it because he's not sharing that one. But he bought that specifically for himself. But we have a lot of it. We have a lot of this. So that is going to be in the sale on Saturday, 4 p.m. Central. Clear. I know. Hi. My name's Lisa. My favorite color is clear. Aaron. No, it's funny. It's funny. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some readings this evening. I am hoping everybody would share one time just so that I don't have to get my phone out and do that myself, because I just want to get on here and do some readings this evening. I do have class that starts. I have to be off in about an hour and a half, but I thought I would get in some reading this evening and have some fun. So what should we talk about this evening? I mean, I really want to whip through some readings, do less talking, more reading. Oh, I have something I have to do while I'm talking because I'm slacking. I am slacking, you guys. I hate it when I'm a slacker. And I have so many windows open. I'm still closing windows. So let's think about what do we want to discuss between readings today. You know what? I'm sure it will pop up, right? I'm sure it will pop up. Where are we? What is today? This is today. Okay. You see me working really quickly. Yeah. Click that button and that button, and then I'm gone. Then I'm on. I'm strolling, rolling. Keep those doggies rolling. Right. Oh, somebody's family member likes Westerns. Anybody else feeling like they have very little motivation? I have found that my mornings have been very difficult. Normally I just get up, feet swing over the bed, I'm up. And but I've been feeling very, very sluggish. Sonia, at the moment, in about a month, I'll offer some readings. So make sure you watch my mystical life. I will put a post on about that. But I have taken my one-on-one readings down. I'm concentrating on teaching right now, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. So if anybody is interested, I do one-on-one tutorships as well when it comes to working on our spiritual journey, moving forward. What shall we read from today? Does anybody have a favorite deck? We'll see if I have it. I thought Aaron's being very good. Aaron's very good. Do not share with me. Share public. Write a post. Create a story. Stop sending me all in my inbox. Yeah, guys. Come on, guys. Put them on a group or something. Don't inbox spam people. Okay. Anybody have a favorite deck they'd like me to read from? Oh God, Aaron. I know that because I'm only going to have so many available the day that I do readings, that I offer them. It's going to be like, bam, and they'll be gone, I'm sure. Because I'll also be offering probably 1 or 2 of the Akashic Soul Awakenings. 1 or 2. I haven't decided yet. Fairy decks. Okay, so here's what's really, really funny. Hey, Katja. Here's what's really funny. Earlier, we saw that thing fly across the feed, right? So then there was a moment that I was like this, and I was looking, and it didn't show up on the camera. It didn't show up on the camera. Directly in front of me was a feather. Shit you not. Because then I'm sitting back and I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this doing? And then I look at the camera. It's not in the camera. I don't even know. I'm so confused. What's in the box? Dennis Casey wants to play What's in the Box. I don't have a box in front of me at the moment, but it is fun. We can actually do that on the page. So we had a request for star seeds, and we had a request for fairies. Door number 1. Katya, I hope you're feeling well. You have a good energy. How are you doing with the Qigong? I love it. I love it. I've actually gone beyond Qigong now. I'm still working on Qigong, but I'm working on stretching my old body into new positions, just kind of keeping it stretched. Hyperbolic stretching. It hurts. Hurts is an understatement, by the way. I was like, oh, yes. I'll be offering soul tapping. Soul tapping is a little bit different than the Akashic Soul Awakening. Soul tapping is where I walk somebody through what I found, and I just give them a rundown of everything I found and I healed on their journey in a discussion. Soul awakening is when I walk that person through a journey and they're in a theta brainwave, and we meet within, and then they get to experience everything that I'm working on inside a journey. So that there's a difference. There's a difference. What's in my pocket? No. Oh, your husband plays the piano? How beautiful. I did Tai Chi for years in the 70s and 80s. So from what I understand, Tai Chi is a break off from Qigong, right? You can't have Tai Chi without Qigong, but you can have Qigong without Tai Chi. I'm not that graceful. Like, I can do stuff slow. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's go on. I do have a starseed deck right here just in case we need them. And we're going to talk about some angels today. I know we're going to talk about some angels. And we're also looking for the fairy deck. Do I like this one? I'll go with this one. I know I have a couple fairy decks up here someplace. Okay. Everybody take a breath. You should totally bring back Guess What's in the Box. I know, I will bring back, we'll bring back What's in the Box, because it's a lot of fun. We did it last night in class, and I have to say, in class, my niece, I had a box of pine tar soap, a black bar of soap in this little box, and she goes, I don't know what it is, but it smells so much like pine. And I was like, really? We need to talk closer, huh? So it was really, really cool. You need a confidence boost. You're beautiful, Jennifer. Hold on. Wait. Jennifer, you're gorgeous. You're unique. You're beautiful. You're a starseed. You're sensational. Does that help? Better? I know it is not who does that and you just kind of want to melt. Who was that did that? It's just amazing. Was it Heath Ledger that did it? That you just sit there and go, can you do that again? Was it Heath Ledger that did it? Or is it, who does that? Is it the Magic Mike guy? Who is it that does that? And you just go, hi. Oh, shoot. Yes, we're doing readings. We're just talking about how beautiful and gorgeous and talented Jennifer Vaughn is, right? Stars, can we get a whoop whoop for Jennifer Vaughn? Can we get a whoop whoop for Jennifer Vaughn? Whoop whoop. Can we get a whoop? Oh yeah, was it Ryan Gosling? No, I wouldn't. No, was it Ryan Reynolds? No. You want Liam Neeson? Wouldn't that be epic? Liam Neeson, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you do. But I have a particular set of intuitive skills. I will find you. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I think it was Ryan. Oh, somebody look at Channing Tatum. I think it was Channing Tatum. So embarrassed. Hey, you put yourself out there, man. Okay, don't forget, you guys, tonight we have the mediumship class starting in about 2 hours. It's still not too late to join if you want to join the class. Oh, Aaron put it up there as a public service announcement. Aaron put it up there. Lord and Lord, I do declare. Is that Liam Neeson? Because if it's Liam Neeson, I'm not declaring anything. But if it's that video, I'm like, Okay. I have the fairy deck. But I want to talk, we're going to talk a little bit about angel connection tonight. As we go on. So if I pick up angels along the way, that's what we're doing, right? Okay. Okay, I'm shuffling because, oh, it's Liam Neeson. Okay, then I'm not going, I do declare. Are those the classes for 1111 members? No, this is a class that it's an add-on class. It is a 4-week mediumship development class. The four classes that we do a month are Monday classes, except for this one, it's Sunday because Sam's traveling and it's a crystal class. They're in the beginning of the week. I had to change the way words are hard. I had to change the way I was listing them on the schedule. So now they're listed as my mystical life classes, membership classes, and then others are late bloomers and mediumship. I had to change the way I was doing it. It was way too confusing, right? Way too confusing. So you're thinking you have the vapors. Don't do that. Don't have the vapors. Oh gosh, you guys, you don't even know how much selenite I just went through. I said, I'm not opening all that selenite. And then I opened it all because I needed to get it in inventory, right? This is the selenite. Wow. Very clear. Beautiful stuff. It'll be in the sale on Saturday. It was a lot of it. A lot. Okay. If everybody could share one time to a group, not to Jennifer's inbox, because although it would be funny if we all just shared to Jennifer's inbox. Okay, this is the card. This is a collective card. Oh shit. Okay, I knew you couldn't let it sit and wouldn't have to open it. I'm done. We are watching. Please let me know and mark down the time, or let me know so I can mark down the time, because I am mashup of fairies on my feed. It has been a thing lately. I didn't even know. You can see them flitting and there's nothing there. So I'm going to do a mashup of them. Jennifer Vaughn. Oh, she's calling everybody dicks. Anybody that can't see her, because I have a collective feed. Are you guys all personally messaging her? Oh, you guys are killing me. Killing me. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm trying to read. Yeah, everybody's saying this glitchy. Studious, responsible, cheerful, and mischievous. Look at a beautiful card. Time to do a little bit of inside work, a little bit inside. A little bit of work. Be studious. But seriously, there are days we just need to sit back and analyze situations and be like, okay, what can I learn from this? What can I learn from this? How can I move forward? Even in, right? Where do we learn? We learn in the crappy moments, the things that we find suffering in is when we learn. So make sure that you're taking the moments that you are having a setback from and analyze it and go, okay, so what do I do different next time? How do I change this? What do I change right now? How do I manifest what I really need and want, more want than need, right? And how can I switch this to be a lesson that I understand and that will always take me forward in the future, and I will notice it as a lesson when it pops up. So that is, Amber, I know, right? Oh, we're going to be put out of the restaurant. Anyhow. Oh gosh, it's funny. It's funny. Okay. Okay. So let's start doing this. Let's start doing this. I'm gonna pull a card for. Let's see. Who are we pulling a card for? Scrolling through. Can't help it. Oh. Oh, we're gonna read for where did she go? Oh, where did she go? The speed moves so fast, you guys, trying to lock something down here. Jeanette, where's Jeanette? Jeanette West. Are you still here? Are you still here, Jeanette West? Hi, everybody. If you're new to the feed, just pull up. Don't, just whatever. We have the best group of people. We are having a blast on here, right? Yep. Jeanette, are you still here? Thank you. A blue red. I can't do orange red. Then I start to look orange. It's not a good look. Okay. I don't see Jeanette. I don't see Jeanette. Oh gosh, we are full of them tonight, aren't we? We are full of something. Get it all out. Yes, I have very serious mediumship class starting in just a little bit. So, I got to be super serious. Why so serious? No. Can you see me being serious? No. It's all about creating laughter, light, love, joy, and raising vibrations, right? So if we're laughing, it's because we're raising our energy and we're having a great time doing it. So I don't see her. Where the hell did that come from? Oh my gosh. Where did that come from? Okay. All right. Moving on. I did not see her respond. I'm gonna give her like 3 seconds. Caitlin, I want to do the mediumship class, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to. And if you don't feel ready, then don't do it. That's your gut, right? You're supposed to be listening to that. She was there. I know she was there, and then I don't see her anymore. If you don't feel, they call you Jeanette during your day job. If you don't feel ready for something, that's your gut telling you you're not, right? So then don't do it. In the mediumship class, I want everybody to have, anybody that joins it, you need to have a firm grasp on grounding, center, and protecting, and how to contact your guides and have a good relationship, right? Because that's like our venue. How we work on it. If you don't have that connection, then how are you going to get there? And there's a huge difference. No gut, no bueno. Right. There's a huge difference between mediumship and psychic energy. So you have to know the difference. You have to know that I'm working within that psychic realm to know the difference. Okay. So thank you, Laura. You did so good on your readings today. I was in there listening. I didn't say very much, but I was in there listening because my husband had me working. Okay, so let's go with Tosh Mahal. How are you today? I want to talk about. We're going to talk a little bit of angels today because we were talking about angels last night, and I was talking about the colors that I have coming across, and I'm like, I haven't stretched that muscle in a while. Let's do that. And I'm horrible. I will be the first to tell you guys, throw myself under the bus and say, when it comes to angel communication, I work through color. I don't give you names generally unless the angel really, really wants you to look at my feet, go, holy crap, wants you to know their name. But it's that little bit of that color that they have come across so you can figure out which angel it is, and then you can read the message and figure out what's going on with that. But I'm here to tell you that whatever angel, and somebody comes up with it all the time, I know they do on here, whatever angel is associated with the color purple is the angel that they want to know that is around you right now, Tosh. It's like you have something going on that they're wrapping you up, and they're going, oh, and it's such an interesting visual that they give. That it's almost like They're leading you up a staircase, like a white staircase, and holding your under your arm to help lift you each step. And they want you to know that each step is escorted, as each step is guided. Each thing you're doing is taking you to a newer and higher vibration, a new lesson, a new beautiful thing that you have going on. So just know that whatever you're doing is correct. It's beautiful and totally guided. Totally guided. You may feel like you're floundering here and there and you're having issues, but just know that they're going, we're putting stuff in front of you so you figure it out. And validation. I don't know if if you're getting a lot of validation, but pay attention because there's validation all around you. This is Tosh. My feed went off like a rocket, you guys. They're like, wait, what? And so I'm going to pull you a card as well. They say pull a card as well. Soften to the message. Soften to the whole message of it. Let go of any conflict that you have with decisions coming up, and just fall into it and allow help to be there for you. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Moving on. We are fun. We are never boring, right? This is like the fast feed that just goes zoom, and it is just fun. I'm glad that meant something to you. I'm so glad that meant something. Awesome. Okay. If everybody could share one time, that'd be fabulous. Saturday, we have the crystal sale. Tonight, we have the mediumship class. If you're interested, listening about angels and reading about farts, you never know. We could be telling dirty jokes, but we're not. Let me rephrase that again. But we're not telling dirty jokes, right? Okay. Could be worse. Some really great old lady Southern jokes that are just so bad. Those old ladies in the South, those Southern belles, I think that they had their tea circles or whatever they did, their cotillions or whatever, and they just went and when they would be standing off in the corner going, oh, they're going, oh my God, did you see the guys? God piece. They're just raunchy old women. It's just terrible. I loved living in the South. I learned things. I learned a lot of things. Card flopped out. I'm not for everyone. Isn't this the truth? This is so relevant in my life sometimes. And it's okay, right? Who's okay with being the one that isn't for everyone, right? That's when we know we're starting to get comfortable in our spirituality, when we are stepping away from that ego. Not everybody has to like us. Not everybody has to like us, right? And if you're still worried about everybody liking you, you have work to do. We all have work to do. We have work to do from the day we're born to the day we die. That's why we're here, right? But one of those things shouldn't be worrying about whether or not somebody likes you. And wouldn't it be nice if our parents taught us that when we were younger? Instead, it is, did you make any friends today? Did you play with other kids? All of that, because we want our kids to be social, right? When what we're really doing is putting a lot of pressure on them and not to be who they are. We're teaching them it's important that other people accept you. I'm guilty of it. Okay. Before I woke up. All right. Okay. It's like beating your own drum. Yeah. You're not Southern, but you are in Texas. Is Texas considered? Yeah, I guess it is considered. Yeah. You just drilled a hole in a glass bottle. That's a skill. It is a skill. Okay. So let's move on. Let us move on. Let's see. We could all share one time, not to Jennifer Vaughn. Okay. Gemma Marie. Gemma Marie. Who keeps messaging me? Somebody. Ooh. Capulet Massage Envy. They're going, come to Hawaii and get a massage. I haven't moved my account from Hawaii Massage Envy because I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting going back to Capulet to have my massage. I don't need a lot. Just Hawaii. Okay. I didn't understand that. I'm looking, you guys, I'm scrolling through and I'm seeing who Spirit says, this person. Just Hawaii. It doesn't have to be anything else, right? Just Hawaii. It's just Hawaii. And it's not about the beaches or the whales or the sea turtles or the snorkeling. Oh, maybe it is. No, but it isn't. It's about the energy there. It really is just ding, ding, ding. I know, it's really annoying. It's because it's right underneath the there, let me do that. It's right underneath the microphone. Oh, I know. I need to go get a massage. Okay. What deck is this? Okay. Let's see. Did I called Gemma Marie? I didn't do a reading for her, did I? Gemma Marie. Gemma Marie, I want to talk about you can't make that up. I want to talk about clairaudience. Actually, I want to talk about your ability to talk to yourself. Like, I feel like you have a lot of self-talk where you're just like, well, this is a really good idea. Yeah, this is a really good idea as well. And da-da-da-da-da, and da-da-da-da-da, and da-da-da-da, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So self-talk is wonderful, right? We're supposed to talk really good to ourselves, correct? We're supposed to talk good to ourselves. And I feel like you do pretty decent on this, but I also want you to review some of the things that you're saying to yourself. I want you to think about it because it is a lot of guide communication. The first thing that I have to say, I'm all into 20 Days of America route. Katya, girl, I'll go. You're clairaudient. You're very clairaudient, and the way you're going to be picking up a lot of information is through this self-talk that I have this extreme pressure on my ears when I look at your picture. And the other thing I want to talk about is on top of your energetic field, I saw a spike of white light coming down, and I was like, oh, I know who that is. And so a lot of the communication that you're probably getting clairaudient could be a little bit forceful. It could be a little bit, you need to do this. Why aren't you doing this? I can't believe you're not doing this. So pay attention to your pronouns. This is one thing I will always tell people when you are doing clairaudience. Pay attention to your pronouns. And are you saying you and we or me and I? Because if you are me and I, you're talking to yourself. But if you're you and we, somebody else is talking to you, right? You don't call yourself you and we. You don't do that. So what I want to say is you just, I know, right? It's so powerful, isn't it, Kelly? Isn't it? Learning about the pronouns? Because it's like, how did I never think of that? How did I never think of that? So what I had happen was I had a card fall out. And I know who this light is. And that forceful voice is Archangel Metatron. And he's saying, surrender. Why are you waiting? What is it that you're holding on to from your old life that you can't let go of? What is it you're holding on from your old life that's so grounded you in that old space that you can't go, I need to just be this whole new spiritual, lighthearted being. Because I feel like you have a string you're holding on to. It's not even a rope, by the way. It's not even a rope. It is a string that all you have to do is pull a little bit more and it's going to pop. The key to this is, and this key to every successful person that wants to communicate with their guides, is falling into their arms and trusting their message. The more you trust the message, the more message you get, the clearer it becomes. Now, on the tail end of clairaudience is clairvoyance. So I feel like you have a really great visual as well, but you just get in my imagination. So Gemma, can you answer this for me? Just give me a, you think you imagine a lot of things? This is kind of like a double-edged sword. I'm kind of putting you in the trick box, but so hey Ellie. Do you feel like you have a really great imagination when you think you have spirit communication coming across? I do have a mushroom in the room. Yeah. I'm waiting to see what her answer is. I need new ear thingies. That hurts. Okay. Here's what it is. When we're communicating with our guides and we go, and anybody that's been in my classes already knows the answer to this, right? They're already like, I don't know what she's doing. You cannot have communication with your guides without your imagination. Okay. Your psychic ability is like 99.7% imagination, because that is how it's where we're going to fish from when we get our information, right? So we see things and we go, gosh, was that me or was that my imagination? Did I put that in there? Oh my gosh, what is that? I feel so guilty. It must not be real because I feel like I did it. Well, I hope you did. Because your imagination is so pivotal. Working on your solar plexus chakra, which is something you need to do. You need to work on that solar plexus chakra a little bit. Is going to create more flow for you, and your imagination is going to flow better. And the more you do that, the more you're going to start to understand that everything that you're given in your imagination is part of your spiritual guidance. So don't discount your visions at all. Even if you feel as if you made it up. Okay, you're sitting there, you're meditating, you have a bunch of stuff come through and you're like, that is the wildest shit I have ever seen in my whole entire life. How could that even be a thing? It's because you put in your journeys and your meditations on purpose. So you have messages. Same way it goes when you're learning how to do communication as well. Teddy bears, mushrooms, and a Baywatch circle in there. I have my copper pyramid is in here as well. That's probably why we have fairies going on, right? Drumming. What in the hell's going on here? Drumming, all sorts of stuff going on in here. So I hope that helps. But I think that there's just a string holding you back that you need to let go of. Pop it and let it go. Archangel Metatron is not a gentle energy. Okay? Not a gentle energy. Yeah, Sam's going to do a class next month, the second Monday of next month. Sam's doing a class on fairy gardens. So he comes in kind of he's really nice in the beginning. It's like, oh, you're so awake. You're so cute. Here's the baseball bat. And then he really starts giving messages. So if you haven't had that experience yet, just know that it may be coming, and that he works quite often with most of the time with sacred geometry. You'll see it in that theta brainwave right before you wake up. There you go. Yeah, Metatron he expects you to take it out. Shout out to Metatron. Shout out to Metatron. He takes his work very seriously. He takes his job seriously. So he expects you to as well when you're awake. Okay. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. Even though he is forceful and insistent with his messages, it's because he's trying to help the people that he knows can take it, move forward. Okay, moving on. Don't forget, in about an hour and a half, I have mediumship class. You can still get in on medium class, you guys. Go to My Mystical Life under classes, and you can still sign up between now and then. No worries, Gemma. No worries. It is a 4-week class, and we meet every Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. Central, and we're fun. Yeah, he does come in for the strong ones, not the people that he doesn't think can handle it. They know. Our guides know when we are working towards something specific, and not every guide works with every person, right? Okay. Need more laughs, please. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. Metatron made me figure out for what I had to do to progress spiritually. It took a long time. Yeah. Hope that on your right side isn't a rifle. No, it's not a rifle. It's my Native American flute. No, it's not a rifle. I keep my rifle in the reading room. Oh, no, that's another room. Okay. Okay, so let's move on. Where are we at here? Gina Modler. What is that? Gina, it just feels like somebody just put a 10-pound weight on top of my head. First of all, I'm wondering if you have any neck issues in this area. Because as soon as this happened, it was like in my ears, it felt like there was compression on top of my head. I don't know if there was maybe what in the world is that? You have to give me a second. This is a new thing. Trying to decide if this is an instant feeling kind of thing where I get the sensation that you might have in your body. Almost feels like a little bit of like a compressed spine. Like the weight of the world is just pressed down on top of you. So it's just, is she still here? Oh my, Gina, I was talking to Gina Madler. It's a flute. It's a flute, guys. Bye, Lori. I'm waiting to see if Gina's here. I don't see her replying. Suspense, right? Oh, yeah, she's still here. Okay. So I don't know if this is a hurt my ears. If it's some sort of new indicator that they're trying to give me for lessons, or if it is an instant feeling. I also get a little bit of a sickness to my stomach. Like a lot of, okay, I understand. Thank you. I'm getting the message now. Okay. Like a lot of pressure, like someone there's pressure to be successful. There's not maybe monetarily successful, but of everything that you need to get done, you have to check those boxes to get there. Right. So, It's almost just, I just get this feeling of like the weight of the world. Like I want to go, I need a break. I need a vacation. I need a something. Calgon, take me away. Calgon, take me away. I actually heard Calgon, take me away. And then I get this feeling of stress as well. And I think that you're the kind of energy that goes, that's not something I have to deal with right now. I'll deal with that later. I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm going to keep moving forward. It's not funny, Vicky. We're not running out of food. Wow. So let me switch gears here. Because the more I'm talking about this and the more I hear that Calgon commercial and the more I feel this this pressure right here in the middle of my chest, then I start to get my mediumship side popping open here. And I'm wondering if you can validate a woman that maybe was somebody really close to you or somebody that was close to you in your family that was like this, very driven, felt like the weight of the world, had anxiety and stress-induced, maybe panic attacks or something like that, has passed away. Can you validate anybody like that? Because now my ear is just all pressed in, and which sounds really weird, right? I'm waiting for validation, you guys. Because as soon as I start talking about somebody that's passed away, it lets up. Like it's gone. I'm waiting to see if she says anything. That's true. I keep forward. Oh, here we are. Okay. I lost a girlfriend on 27th of January, but it wasn't exactly what she had kidney failure and finally took her. Family did not love her. It was extremely sad situation. So as soon as I give the description and say that this is mediumship, this totally just went away. Just totally went away. This person, and I'm just going to continue on because I'm going to give you some more information because I want you to be able to see if you can match that up. This person, something about pink. It's funny because it's like the pink that I see is like pink written across somebody's ass on sweats. I see that. So I'm not quite sure if that was like a youth kind of thing. But this person, they just feel their heart hurt. There was so much pressure, so much anxiety, so much waiting for the shoe to drop kind of thing. Like, what's next? What's next? What's next? I don't think I can take anymore. That's the word. I don't think I can take anymore. You know who I'm talking about? Okay. I just need you to know that this feeling that I got, all of these emotions and all these things I'm telling you about are gone. As instantly as I said, this is mediumship, it disappeared because I was getting the message. Because we do get indicators when we're not getting the message, you guys. Because I'm like, this is just so different. She didn't give me. She's a little bit, still a little discombobulated. Whoever this person is, they're not quite sure of the procedures. They're kind of a young soul. And they're like, oh, I should have come over here first and then giving you this other information. She's like, I didn't know you had a process. So really, really interesting. But I just need to let you know that it's like all okay. It's all okay. There's nothing there that bothers her anymore. And she sees everything through a different light and understands some different situations that we can't see here. So yeah, it's a message from somebody for her. So just know that that's what she says is it's good. It's good. It's just not, it's not a problem. Not a problem. And don't hold anxiousness or anxiety for anybody else. I don't know. Okay. Okay. I hope that's helpful. Okay. Moving on, right? Moving on. Yeah, on the other side, it's all love. It's all beautiful. Sunshine, roses, and rainbows, right? This person, they keep showing me that pink on the butt. I don't know what the heck that has to do with anything. And it's written in block letters. I have a t-shirt I'm working on that says moving on. But the cricket and I, we've had a falling out. It won. I'm working on it. But I have the design, and then they're going to go directly to a printer, so I don't have to do that anymore. I'm making prototypes. Okay. She wears pink. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let us go on. That dog is just barking and barking and barking. I know my neighbors love us. He's just driving. He's got to be driving those neighbors nuts. Nope, don't own those sweats. I've never owned those sweats. I've never felt the need to stretch words over my ass. Honestly, it's an expansive ass. So it's much smaller than it used to be, but it's not what you'd call a letter ass. Oh my gosh. The dogs are so happy to be outside. That's the best part of it. They're just so happy to be outside. It's kind of like those 80-year-old tattoos, right? Oh no, don't get me wrong. I want to raid Victoria's Secret when I can fit into their clothes comfortably. I'm giving it another 20 pounds. And then Victoria's, I'm throwing everything away. Buy everything trashy Victoria's Secret. I may have to tuck shit in, but it's going in there. Oh God. It's a girl thing. I thought you said leather. Those kind of asses. Right? Lots of room for letters. Oh my God. It isn't. Aaron. Oh no. No. Crystal bras. No, we all have a crystal bra. Tell me. Come on, guys. There's always Fredericks of Hollywood. Do they still have Fredericks of Hollywood? I thought it was an 80s thing. You know, you take off your bra and you hear clunk, 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 clunk. And it's not because you're 80. It's because you have crystals falling out. I go over with my little skinny friend. She's like, I don't like this. And I'm like, shut up. Oh, God. It's all funny. I'm laughing. You know what? I've lost almost 50 pounds and I'm fine. I'm just doing a little bit at a time. And it's, yeah, tons in the bra, right? and just kind of go with it. You don't put crystals in your bra? Oh no. Sam came home one time, and he'd been gone a while, and I had, I don't know, maybe something in my bra. And he was like, "What is that?" It is nothing to go to the doctor for. Oh, those are crystals in your pocket. Are you happy to see me? Nope, nope, nope. Those are crystals. Oh, hell. You've never put crystals in your bras. I'm talking like little things. Okay. I have to really be pulled to do it that day. Normally I just wear my Metatron necklace. So what I did today is, I haven't been very active doing jewelry because I'm with Sam gone, I juggle a lot, right? And but today I had some of the most exquisite amber go in front of me. Cabochons, right? Beautiful, large amber cabochons for jewelry. And I went, oh my. So I ordered some, and then he went, well, here's what else I have available. And I ordered a lot more. So, Jennifer, I'm just telling you that I found 100% astrophyllite, like in the white matrix. And when I bought one, I bought a couple pieces of it, and I was like, I know who's gonna want one. Pyramid shaped food. This is not the 50s. Okay, here's the deal. Fredericks of Hollywood filed for bankruptcy in 2015 is now an online retail store. Really? They have some stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys we are like so onto the weird stuff. Making things bigger is false advertising. I don't know. People do it all the time. I've never had a problem. I will send you the pictures of them, Jennifer, and you can choose which one you want. I think I only got 2 because they weren't cheap. But I mean, they're not like, crazy expensive, but it's going to be whether you want it in copper or you want it in sterling. Right now, sterling, I mean, you have to sell a kidney for sterling. So we'll see. I haven't placed a sterling order just yet because I'm cheap and it hurts my feelings, and I'll do it eventually, but oh, I do not need to make things bigger, Aaron. Just stop. Just stop, Aaron. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lord. Before we had angels and farts, now crystals and boobs. Hey, Katya, you never know. And I hope that beautiful music in the background is just making this seem like a dream. Sometimes a push-up helps. Gravity's a thing, so is age, right? You should be very happy that women are running around in push-up bras. I mean, honestly, do you want a braless nation? No. Gravity sucks, man. What cracks me up, you guys, is you guys stick around for this. It just cracks me up that we're all just sitting here just shitting the breeze. Oh my gosh. It is killing me. It's just killing me. That dog is killing me. He just won't stop barking. The neighbors are going to come knocking on my door like, would you leave? Please leave. Please move. You don't want a braless nation. And most of the best bras push stuff up. Oh, he went to sleep. I'm serious. I know people in Hawaii, girl. We can go do a retreat in Hawaii. I could talk to Trina and we can go. So you let me know when we make it happen. And I'm not kidding. Salem, I'm having problems with, you guys, because nobody will get back to me about a room because they still have restriction, only 25 people at a time, and nobody's wanting to rent out rooms or meeting rooms. So I'm working on it, but it's not going so great. Savannah, on the other hand, is a go. And we have a group of people chatting about Savannah. If you want to be in on that, please let me know. It's April 16th and 17th with breakfast on the 18th. So if you guys are interested in being in Savannah with us, we're just doing some fun stuff. You pay for dinner in your hotel. There's no charge. We're just getting together. Yeah, I'm totally in about Hawaii, and it would take a while to plan. So, you know, when she starts planning her U.S. vacation, then we do that. And I actually may be in Hawaii end of next year anyways for 2 years. Oh, darn. Lost some weight and lost your perky boobs. Let me tell you what. I lose this, I'm going for a boob job. Yes, manifest away, Katya. Let's manifest. Let's manifest. A wine tasting in Napa. We will be doing readings in Savannah, I'm sure, you guys, as well. I have to talk to Allie about that, but Allie, the animal communicator, is going as well. So I've never been to Napa. Okay. Yeah, maybe. I know that I'm hopeful enough about this that at the beginning of the year, next year, I'm getting the dogs tested. They have to get their testing for rabies and stuff. It's a 2-year test. And just a lift. That's it. Just a lift. That if they say, okay, you guys leave in 2 weeks, I can throw the dogs on a plane and we can go. So yes, Isis is going to be there. That's right. Isis, and I forgot Isis is doing readings now. Isis, more than welcome to. Absolutely. I had a child and went south. Now we're talking about boobs. Boobs. You need an ass. Have you ever seen, and this is so off topic, like we have a topic. Lisa Phillips, you come into what, Savannah or Hawaii? Where are we going? Have you ever seen those boob lifts things that they put the silicone like crescent things in the girl's butt and then they don't attach them and they flip? That is the most disgusting thing. Can you imagine how that feels flipping in your butt? Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Nope. Hawaii? Hey, I'll tell you what, if Katya and I can get it going and we can get it planned, yeah, absolutely. I was actually, Trina and I were talking, going crazy, right? We're talking online about it and she's like, come bring it. And I know that she already knows the venues to do stuff. So, boy, I'll tell you what, you put the 3 of us together, it'd be a lot of fun. It'd be a lot of fun. Wouldn't it be? Oh, we could really do a knockout thing. Boy, I'll tell you, we could. And I know that their spiritual fair is in June of the year. And wouldn't it be nice to be there around that time? It's not too hot yet. I really like to go whale time, but what are you gonna do? I'm only there a little bit. So, and Diana has family there. Sounds like we need to go. All right, we're manifesting. So anyways, let us, I actually, it would be so much fun. It really would be a lot of fun. Who doesn't want to go to paradise? And, I kind of know the ins and the outs of the islands. They're really cool places to go for shelling. Trina does. We know the really great places for snorkeling. The whales, we know right off Koalina, the whales just crest and poof. When's your birthday? I know, any of us together. You need a roommate for the cruise. If you call in, if you go to the Spirit Heart Cruises, and I don't know of anybody that's without a roommate right now. I haven't talked about the cruise in a couple days, a couple weeks actually. But they have a thing as well for roommates. Can you find rich, subtle men? I don't know. I didn't know. Huh. Interesting. Aaron, man. June 17th? Oh my gosh, girl. That is about the time of the metaphysical fair. Why don't we just start planning and see what falls into place? By the way, June is the month that we're supposed to be heading over there, possibly. Rich single men. Okay. How much is the cruise? The cruise runs about $950 for an interior room. That is 7 days, 6 nights. And we're going to Roatan, Cozumel, and Costa Maya. Yep. And that's all the conference and everything. Yeah. And it's only $100 deposit, 100% refundable. You have to talk to the gentleman about that until let's see when it's refundable up to. And then yeah. And Lisa Phillips is looking for a roommate. But make sure you say that you heard about it here with Lisa Fry, because if not, then you're not on the goodies bag and the special events that we have going on. We'll have drumming circle and stuff like that. And we're going to get our own section to sit in. They're going to put us in another room. Chloroform. It leaves from Fort Lauderdale. Leaves from Fort Lauderdale. Okay, guys. Mr. Manifesting. Did I tell you about my son manifesting a car? I did. I talked about it this morning. Yesterday, my son was like, he likes Corvairs and weird little. We're so sad you can't be there either. Get Ellie. And he said, I need to get into the car. I'm going to put together $1,000 for just a junker to go back and forth to work. This is the way he is. He just drives me nuts. And well, we have bail money. I don't know yet. I don't think my family will bail me out. So he's like, I want to find the car. I'm going to put together $1,000. And I was like, okay, you're not going to get much of a car for $1,000, but okay. And y'all know what he looks like. He's a great big huge bear, right? Huge bear. And he likes those Corvairs though. He has a couple of Corvair van stuff. He was at his job today. He just talked about this yesterday. He was at his job today and they were working on the power lines behind this shop. He's drooling over this mint condition Corvair sitting in the parking lot. This guy that owns the car shop comes outside and sees him and is like, oh, are you a fan? And Richie's like, asks about the car, runs great, has it in all the title, everything. Interior's perfect, right? And Richie says, well, I'm trying to, I can't do this because I'm trying to get $1,000 together to get just a car to go back and forth to work. And the guy goes, okay. Oh my gosh. Richie is like through the roof, just excited. And I told him, I said, this is how manifesting works. When you say, I need something, and it shows up because you want, right? I want something. And unfortunately, what he was really doing was saying, I need something. And he got just what he needed, right? $1,000 will take care of that car. Great. I'm trying to teach him to go for what he wants and reach beyond that. And that is why, shameless plug right here, right now, I'm putting him in Ellie Coyle's self-limiting beliefs class. Ellie Coyle, do you have any more spaces left in your self-limiting beliefs class? And can you put a link up for us, please? We're trying to teach him that you go for beyond, shoot for the stars. And have everything fall into your lap. What you start your day with is how your day is going to go. You start it pissy, it's going to end pissy. because you manifested it. Start in a good mood and all sorts of good things start coming your way, right? And he's learning. He's learning. He's listening, which is amazing. At 30, it's amazing. So 31. In May, he's 31. So Ellie's guiding light, right? Ellie Coyle, y'all, is teaching a class on removing your self-limiting beliefs so that you can get what you want out of life and how to remove the blocks that you've laid in front of yourself. So there's your link. And Ellie, I have to tell you, I told him that it would be a recording because it's during his work hours, and that his father would sit and watch him with it so they could discuss it. And he was like, okay, Win. I'm so shocked. Anyway, I'm gonna stop that train from rolling. Anyhow, so that's all. We're done for the day. What's your card? Look at Katja. She's like, sneak in. What's my card? What's my card? What's my card? It's because I know I love you. It's going to be a card about somehow to manifest, right? How do we start planning? How do we start planning? Katja's card. Right here. I can't even. Do more research before proceeding. Education in forms of seminars. Long-term projects. Oh my gosh. Damn cats. Damn cats. Okay, so I have class starting in an hour. I've got to go see what my dogs are barking at, eat my dinner before I start. And super serious, Katja. We could start looking at venues at least. Okay. No. My husband has a really big mouth. He just has a really big mouth. I turned 50 on Friday. It's just a number, right? It's just a number. And actually, it's kind of a cool number. Think of how many people don't make it that far. It's all good. He's advertising it like this. He better get me something. I'm just saying that the diamond fell out of my diamond ring, my wedding ring. Look at that. My nostrils flare when I try to lie. Wait. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's a milestone. It's gonna be, I don't know. He's coming home early that day and then he has to go back to work at night. So that's all right. Lisa, been making Sammy walking. Maybe you get a cute baby boy on your birthday. Oh, I want to see a baby. Yes. You're making her walk. You're horrible. Yeah, I'll be 50. I'll be 50. It's just a number. Sam melted at 40, by the way. No, Sam melted at 30. 30 was the end of the world for Sam Fry. It was horrible. It was horrible. It was public and it was horrible. When is your birthday? The 5th. I'm a Pisces. Yep. Okay, guys. I'm going to go find out what the dogs are so gloriously vocalizing their disagreement with. And, oh yeah, he melted at 30. It was hysterical. Hysterical. I'm like, I'm only 3 months younger than him. Dude. Okay, everybody have a great evening. I will talk to you guys later. You melted at 32. I just don't care about age. I never have. I thought 50 would be a bad thing, and I'm like, this is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. My hair's purple and I'm 50. Hey. Okay, everybody have a good evening. Talk to you guys later. This has been so much fun. Wait, no. You're in a different time zone. The 5th is not tomorrow. It's only the 3rd here. Okay, everybody have a great day. Love you guys bunches, and we'll talk